Hey, my people. You know how we say in Africa, power sweet, but time no day wait for nobody. Well, the old lion of Uganda, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has reportedly landed in hospital in a critical condition. The man who ruled since cassette tapes were still trending is now fighting for his life. And you know what, my friend? This story is shaking the whole continent. From Kampala to Lilongwe, people are whispering, what happens if Museveni cannot bounce back? Welcome to GlobalPulseNewz, where we mix truth with spice and break down the drama behind the headlines. Word on the street is that Museveni, at 86 years old, has fallen seriously ill, and doctors are calling his condition critical. Some say it's the third time this mysterious sickness has attacked him. The government hospitals are silent, but sources say security is tight and visitors restricted. People are wondering, is this just another rumor or the real deal? The tension in Kampala is thick like porridge, my brother. Everyone is waiting for official confirmation, but the silence itself is making more noise. Now, let's talk about the man himself. Museveni came to power in 1986, back when some of today's voters were not even a dream yet. For 39 years, he's ruled Uganda with an iron grip, turning leadership into a long-term investment plan. Many Ugandans have asked him to rest, but the man says, I am still strong. Let me continue. My people, this one has outlived presidents, popes, and trends. He even changed laws so he could run again. Power sweet, but it can also tire. When news broke that Museveni was in hospital, social media in Uganda caught fire like dry grass. Some were saying, get well soon. Others were singing hallelujah. This is our moment. It's a divided nation, my friend. Half praying, half celebrating. Some people say he brought stability, others say he brought silence and fear. In Kampala's bars and markets, gossip is moving faster than border borders. That's Africa for you, where politics is never just politics. It's personal and emotional, always full of drama. You know, in Africa, we love family. But in Uganda, that love has gone political. Museveni's own son, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, is head of the military and rumored to be next in line. People are whispering that if the old man steps down, his son will simply continue the family project. Some call it succession planning, others call it pure nepotism. But one thing is sure, Ugandans are watching. Because in the name of democracy, it's starting to look like a dynasty in disguise. Meanwhile, the opposition is sharpening their microphones. Robert Kyagulanyi, known to fans as Bobi Wine, has been calling for change since day one. He's young, bold, and backed by frustrated citizens who want something fresh. But Museveni's government has never made life easy for critics. Arrests, intimidation, internet blackouts, you name it. Now that the president's health is shaky, opposition voices are growing louder, smelling opportunity like rain before harvest. Politics in Uganda right now is a real African chess game. You know something is serious when the government goes quiet. State House hasn't said much, and official statements are moving slower than a power cut apology. No pictures, no footage, only whispers and denials. That silence is making people suspicious. Is he really that sick, or is there something they don't want the public to know? In Africa, when leaders fall ill, information becomes a classified disease. People start connecting dots, and before you know it, conspiracy theories are flying everywhere like mosquitoes.
Uganda is not just any country, my friend. It's a big player in East Africa. From trade to peacekeeping, Museveni's fingerprints are everywhere. If his health continues to decline, the ripple could shake neighbors like Kenya, Tanzania, and Rwanda. Leaders are watching quietly because instability spreads faster than a rumor on WhatsApp. For now, everyone is acting calm, but behind closed doors, strategies are being adjusted. The region's balance could shift overnight if Uganda's political center of gravity suddenly collapses. Ask the people, and you'll hear stories mixed with emotion. Some say Museveni brought peace after years of war. Others say he overstayed his welcome and turned the country into his private office. On social media, memes are flying faster than the news itself. The youth want a future. The elders want security. That's the Ugandan dilemma. Everyone agrees on one thing, though. This health crisis might decide whether Uganda moves forward or keeps spinning in the same political circle. From Zimbabwe's Mugabe to Sudan's Bashir, we've seen this movie before. Long-time rulers holding power until time itself says, enough. Museveni's situation feels like déjà vu. It raises the same old question. Why do our leaders fear retirement more than sickness? Africa's strongmen love power like sugar and tea. But when the cup breaks, the nation drinks the consequences. Uganda now stands that crossroad, deciding whether to change the script or repeat history one more time, one more decade. No matter how long you lead, my friend, time humbles everyone. Museveni's illness reminds us that power is borrowed, not owned. The same people who clap for you can turn silent in one heartbeat. Uganda's future will depend on what happens next, whether the system reforms or repeats itself. But one thing is clear: Africa is watching. And as always, Global Pulse News will keep decoding the truth behind the drama, because where others see headlines, we see history unfolding live. So my people, what do you think? Is this the final chapter for Uganda's Iron Man, or just another plot twist in Africa's longest-running political series? Drop your thoughts in the comments, tell us where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe for more fearless global stories told with an African heartbeat. This is Global Pulse News, where we bring you news that moves and truths that sting. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, no leader lives forever, but the people always remain.